Hey guys, welcome back. It is so wonderful to have you here. If you're new here, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope that you stick around. I decided to do a get to know me video so you can learn a little bit more about who it is you're watching, what you can expect from my channel, and hopefully encourage you to subscribe and stick around for the long haul. Starting with the basics, my name is Tamara. I am 26 and I live in the state of North Carolina. I am married. My husband and I have been married for 5 years, almost. It'll be 5 years this August. And we've actually been together though for almost 10 years. We are actually high school sweethearts. We've been together since our, not junior year, the summer. We've been together since the summer before our senior year of high school. And we've pretty much been inseparable since then. We have 4 beautiful children together. Our oldest is 7. My youngest is 2. She's actually going to be 3 soon. I am really sad. Not sad, but it's just so bittersweet because, she's not a little baby anymore, and just she'll be doing her thing around the house, and I just be staring at her, and I'd be like, my baby. It's really pitiful. And then of course my husband has to chime in and be like, well, I told you let's have another baby. No, I missed the baby stage, but not to the point where I want to be waking up every 2 hours. I have been out of work for almost a year now, so I was staying at home with my kids. I actually just recently got a job, and I actually start this week. I'm really excited about it. By the time you see this video, I will actually have started already. It's been my first day, so I'm really excited about that. I am a licensed esthetician, and man, I love waxing so much. So I'm really excited to get back into the groove of that. I really cannot wait. I'm so excited. This past year of being unemployed has been oh my goodness, an emotional roller coaster. However, it's been so beneficial to me. If you haven't already seen it, I posted my testimony video. I got serious, about my faith and my life with Christ. I feel so prepared and ready to step into this next season of my life. I am so ready. I'm so ready for what's to come. I have also taken this past year to really try to dig into who I am and discover myself as an individual, as a woman, because motherhood has scooped me up and just swallowed me whole. Okay, for years now. Like I said, my oldest daughter is 7, so from the time that she was born up until recently, it was just I really lost myself. I just, who is she? Who is she? Who is this woman? I don't know her. I don't know her. I don't know who she used to be. I don't know who she wants to be. We know nothing. When I started working again, it really started taking a toll on me. I was able to be around other women who weren't mothers, but it was just wow, I really have no sense of self. As I'm being around these other women, as I'm, experiencing who they are, I'm I have no sense of self outside of my children, outside of my husband. And this is sad. This is really sad. I've really just been trying to really get to know myself. Along with that, I had no hobbies. I didn't do anything fun. I didn't go out. I really didn't have any other mom friends, no other friends. Just, man, like I literally mean it when I say motherhood swallowed me whole. Motherhood, wifehood, all of it swallowed me whole. I started to get out of my shell a little bit within the last year, going out places and doing things, and it's been a really just enlightening experience for me. I didn't really have any solid hobbies before I became a mom, so after becoming a mom, I definitely didn't have any hobbies. In my spare time, what spare time I had, I would just be on my phone, on social media. Like there was nothing that I did that was productive to my growth, that was productive to my brain function, that was productive to my creativity, that was productive to anything. If I had free time, I was on phone. I was never really a TV person, so it was always hard for me, and it still is hard for me to really get into watching TV like that. Like it has to be something that I find really, really interesting, which is hard for me because I tend to pick apart shows and I pick apart movies to the point where it's not enjoyable because I'm like, that doesn't make sense. Whole time my husband is like, it's just a movie. And I'm like, but it should make sense. But I will say that Grey's Anatomy did like open up the world of TV for me, because that was the first TV series that like I really got into and was stuck. Okay, stuck. And if I got any Grey's Anatomy fans watching this, just know like we here, we locked in. Recently though, I started back getting into playing video games. Like I used to do that when I was younger. So I started back doing that. I play on the Switch, I play on the PlayStation. I eventually want to get a PC to start playing Sims on the PC, because I play Sims on the PlayStation, but I want to play it on PC. I want to see what that life's about. I find that I really do enjoy playing video games. I play a mixture of games, so I play stuff like The Sims. I have Harvest Moon. For those of you who don't know what that is, it's kind of like, I think it's like Stardew Valley. I haven't played that because I don't like the look of it. I don't like how that looks. But I think it's like Stardew Valley is like Harvest Moon. So I played that. I do like to play games that have a storyline and also challenge me a little bit, just to get my brain going, and also to help develop my skill of like problem solving, because sometimes I get so tired. Like I get bored of playing Sims because there's really no like end goal. Like you're just doing it, and sometimes that can just be a little boring. Video games are really helpful, okay? They really are. So if you haven't tried video games, try video games. There's something out there for everybody. Just recently, I was like, I want to learn how to play an instrument. More specifically, I want to learn how to play the saxophone. It sounds so crazy to me saying that out loud, but I really do. Like, I want to learn how to play the saxophone. However, I was looking into like the prices and stuff like that, and it's gonna have to wait just a little bit. But I do want to get a keyboard and start playing that as well. So I want to get into music. You know, I ain't saying I'm about to be in there, but you know, I want to do a little bit of something. Fun fact about me, I love to sleep. Like, child, there is nothing like getting a nice warm blanket, snuggling up on the bed, and just I love sleep. I love taking naps. Oh my goodness. I don't know if napping could be considered a hobby, but if it was, that would be the one hobby that has remained consistent throughout my life, since even before having kids. Like I love a good nap. I really do. I created this channel because, like I said, I've been in the phase of trying to discover me, discover what I like, and what I want to do with myself and what I want to do with my life outside of my children. And I was like, I want to do YouTube. I've been saying that for a while now, at least 2 years maybe. I've been saying no, way longer than that, because me and my husband, we actually have a channel together where we were posting videos on that channel. So I've been wanting to for so long, and I've consistently stopped myself because I just felt like, what would I make videos about, right? Whole time I've had a lot of ideas to make videos on. However, the enemy, he be planting thoughts in your head, telling you can't do something, telling you you're not good enough, telling you like just stuff to tear you down, stuff to keep you from progressing, stuff to keep you from growing, stuff to keep you from anything good. I just was never consistent with it until I just decided. I was like, nope, we're gonna do this and we're gonna be consistent about it. And the biggest thing for me is I want to be able to reach out to other women who are like me, and we're just trying to find ourselves in this world of motherhood, in this world of wifelyhood, and get ourselves together, because enough is enough. Our personalities, who we are, cannot be our children. It cannot be our husbands. It cannot be our boyfriends, significant. It can't be that. And honestly, it started there. Okay? Because before we even had children, I was so wrapped up in my husband. Child, it don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. If that man was able, if I was able to fit in his pocket and go with him anywhere, everywhere, all the time, if I was able to be in his skin, child, I would have. So it really started there. And then them kids came and I was like, so in love. So in love, still so in love. But it's like, okay, girl, you got more to offer than this. And that's really the grand scheme of what I want to project off of this channel, is that you have more to offer than being a mom and being a wife, or you have more to offer than your title to other people. I really want God to use me and work through me, so that in this season of me walking into and finding my purpose and becoming the woman that God has called me to be, that you feel inspired, you feel encouraged to do the same thing. The goal is to post every Wednesday, and as y'all see, I missed last Wednesday. Oh my goodness, last week was beating me up. Okay, I just couldn't get it out. I could not get any content out. I was just like, I can't, and I didn't. So yeah. However, we're back, right? We're back this week, and I think that's important to take away. There's been so many times where we start a new habit, or we're starting something new, and we want to go full force. We want to go so hard. The moment that we slip up, the moment that we trip, we're like, well, I tried, and now I cannot show back up the way I was. It's just not the same. I failed, and that is nothing but the enemy. Just because you tripped, and you might have even failed. Okay, just because you've fallen, that doesn't mean you cannot get up and start over again. The fact that you fell, it doesn't take away from your progress. Do not let time continue to pass you by because you're sitting on the ground wallowing in self-pity because you fail. We all fall. We all trip. We all make mistakes. And sometimes we just have to start over, and that's okay. You pick yourself back up, dust yourself off, and take the lessons that you learned and apply it moving forward. The time, the months, the years, they're gonna go by. They're gonna pass you by, and you can either be in a position to look back and say, you know, I really tried my best. I really gave it my all. I might not be where I want to be just yet, but I can definitely say that I'm not in the same place I was. Or do you want to look up and be like, man, I'm literally still in the same spot I was X amount of months ago, X amount of years ago. Get yourself up, pick yourself up. You gotta just start. You cannot let the enemy continue to feed you thoughts, continue to feed you these lies, whether it's with, you know, working out or starting your own channel or doing content for TikTok, pursuing your career, whatever it is, just get up and start. Stop thinking about the how, the who, the what, the when. Stop thinking about that stuff. Just get up and start. All the questions that you have, the answers, they will come. Hit the ground running. Okay? And when you fall, get back up. Dust yourself off. Put a Band-Aid on if you need to. And keep going. As of right now, my channel will probably mostly consist of these little sit-down chit-chats. However, in the future, I would like to start incorporating some more vlogs. So just stay tuned for those if that's something you're interested in. I do have a plan for it. All right, that's all I got for you guys today. So if you haven't already, please take a look at my other videos that I have posted and hit that subscribe button, like, leave comments down below, and I look forward to seeing you guys next week.